Do you have trouble expressing yourself? Can you speak fluently, but still find it difficult to explain certain things? It's a common problem with a very simple solution: clear expression. And in this lesson, I'll show you how to do it. I make videos that are easy to understand. And one of the keys to making my videos easy to understand is clear expression. I use straightforward language and simple sentence structures so that my ideas come across clearly. Clear expression is important for all aspects of communication, not just speaking. It's also important for writing, presenting, and even body language. When we use clear expressions, we are able to communicate our thoughts and feelings in a way that is easy for others to understand. This can help us build relationships, solve problems, and persuade others to see our point of view. So, what is clear expression and how can we improve it? Clear expression is the ability to communicate your ideas and feelings in a way that is easy for others to understand. It involves using precise language, logical sentence structures, and appropriate nonverbal cues to convey your message effectively. To improve your clear expression, there are a few things that you can keep in mind. First, you want to be aware of your audience and tailor your language and tone accordingly. If you're talking to a group of experts, you can use more technical language. But if you're talking to a general audience, you'll need to be more careful with your word choice. Additionally, you should use specific and concrete language rather than vague or abstract terms. For example, instead of saying "I feel bad," say "I feel disappointed." By using concrete language, you'll be able to express yourself more clearly and accurately. Another important aspect of clear expression is to use logical sentence structures. This means using phrases and clauses that help your audience follow your train of thought. For example, instead of saying the big dog, it chased the ball, say "the big dog chased the ball." By using phrases and clauses correctly, you'll be able to express your ideas in a clear and concise manner. Finally, don't forget the importance of nonverbal cues. Your body language and facial expressions should complement your verbal communication. For example, if you're feeling sad, you might want to avoid smiling or laughing. By using appropriate nonverbal cues, you'll be able to communicate your message more effectively. Now let's look at some examples of clear expression in action. Let's imagine that you're in a job interview and the interviewer asks you, "What's your greatest weakness?" A weak response might be something like, "I'm not really good at public speaking." On the other hand, a clear and concise response would be, "I'm still working on my public speaking skills, but I'm taking classes to improve them." The first response is vague and doesn't offer any solutions, while the second response is clear, specific, and shows a willingness to improve. By using clear expression, you can make a positive impression on your interviewer and increase your chances of getting hired. Here's another example. Let's say you're trying to persuade your friend to see a movie with you. A clear and effective way to do this might be to say, "Hey, I'd love to go see that new movie with you. It looks really interesting." On the other hand, an unclear way to do this might be, "We should totally go see that movie. It's so good." The first example is clear and specific, while the second example is vague and lacks details. Using clear expression will help you get your point across more effectively. Finally, let's look at an example of clear expression in writing. Let's say you're writing an email to your boss asking for a raise. A poorly written email might say, "I think I deserve a raise." On the other hand, a well-written email would say something like, "I'm writing to request a raise. I've been with the company for 5 years and I've consistently exceeded my performance expectations." The first example is unclear and lacks details, while the second example is clear, specific, and persuasive. By using clear expression, you can achieve your writing goals and make a strong impression on your audience. Overall, clear expression is an essential skill for effective communication. It helps us to express our ideas and feelings in a way that is easy for others to understand. To improve our clear expression, we should be aware of our audience, use precise and concrete language, use logical sentence structures, and use appropriate nonverbal cues. By practicing these tips, we can become more effective communicators and better able to express ourselves clearly. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing for more content like this. Thanks for watching. Now check out this video to learn how to describe complicated things in simple terms.